daggers of fanaticism and the poisons of atheism. They can no more tear the world armed, in turn, with the daggers of fanaticism and the poisons of atheism. People fear no more their sacrilegious conspiracy. People fear no more their sacrilegious conspiracies. They can no more tear the world from... It is wisdom, above all, that our guilty enemies want to drive from the Republic. We must be generous for the good, compassionate for the unfortunate, and inexorable. We must be compassionate for the good. And inexorable for the good. We must be generous for the good, compassionate for the unfortunate, and inexorable for the wicked. Let us not count on unalloyed prosperity, triumphant obstacles, or on anything that can fulfill or perversity.
Hey, that's right, I'm talking to you, shithead. Come down here! I'll turn you into horse and
How did I get? Causes hallucinations. This will make him look mad. Now we have to make him look dangerous.
The list of names.
It must fall into the right hands, anonymously. If our involvement gets out, it'll tip Germain off.
Leave that part to me.
Return to nothingness this monster which the spirit of kings has spilled forth over France. Let all the crimes and ills of the world disappear with him.
On about freedom and mercy, while thousands go to the guillotine. If Don somewhere alive to see this, he would choke on his own grief.
Conspire to assassinate humanity. If they can no longer disfigure the divinity with superstition in order to implicate him in their transgressions, they endeavor to banish him from the earth to reign alone with Christ. People fear no more their religious conspiracies. They can no more tear the world than the remorse from their own hearts. You who are rich, woeful head, you can again raise your eyes to the sky with impunity. Heroes of the country, your generous devotion is not a brilliant folly. The minions of tyranny may be able to assassinate you, but it is not in their power to annihilate you completely. Man, whoever you are, you can again think well. You can attach your transitory life to God himself and to immortality. Let nature thus regain all its magnificence and wisdom all its empire. The supreme being is not destroyed. Now,
Bloody horseplay!
again, think well of yourself.
Someone want to play tricks on
Let
us,
us
eh?
be generous toward those who are good, compassionate toward the unfortunate, inexorable toward the wicked, just toward everyone. Let nature thus regain all its magnificence, and wisdom all its empire. The supreme being is not destroyed. Let us be serious and discreet in all our deliberations, as men who determine the interests of the whole world. Let us not count on unalloyed prosperity, triumph without obstacles, or on anything that depends upon the fortune or perversity of another. Let us depend only on our constancy and our virtue. You who are ready, hold on to you can again.
There he is!
Die with impunity.
Piss off! Say your best!
Je préférerais ne pas mélanger nos deux sangs.
He has returned to nothing, which the spirit of kings has spewed forth over France. Let all the crowns and ills of the world disappear with him. Arms and terrors, daggers of fanaticism, poisons of atheism. Kings still conspire to assassinate humanity. If they can no longer disfigure the divinity with superstition in order to implicate him in their transgression.
Why the rush? I love to kick the shit out of your bony arse! Stay right
Fear
there!
no more their sacrilegious conspiracies. They can no more tear the world from the breast of its author than the remorse from their own heart. You who are rich, hold up your woeful head. You can again raise your eyes to the sky with impunity.
Oh, le corps commence déjà à sentir.
Generous devotion is not the minions of tyranny, but it is not enough to annihilate you. Man, whoever you are, you can again think well. You can attach your transitory life to God himself and to immortality. Let nature regain all its magnificence and wisdom all its empire. The supreme being is not destroyed. Let us not count on unalloyed prosperity.
Je vais aller chercher de l'aide.
Or on anything that depends upon the fortune or perversity of another. You who are ready, hold up your woeful head. You can again raise your eyes to the sky with impunity. Let us be generous toward those who are good, compassionate toward the unfortunate, inexorable toward the wicked, just toward everyone. Let us depend only on our constancy and our success. Let nature thus regain all its magnificence and wisdom all its empire. The supreme being is not destroyed. Let us be ardent and obstinate in our anger against the wrong time, imperturbable in the heat of change, patient in our work, people. no more tear the world from the breast of its author than the remorse from their own hearts. Now, whoever you are, and again, think well of yourself. Let us be serious and discreet in all our deliberations, as men who determine the interests of the whole. You who are wretched, hold up your woeful heads, and again raise your eyes to the sky with impunity. Let us be serious and discreet in all our deliberations, as men who determine the interests of the whole world. Let us depend on our constancy and our virtue. Let nature thus regain all its magnificence, and wisdom all its empire. The Supreme Being is not destroyed. Let us be ardent and obstinate in our anger against sworn tyrants, imperturbable in the heat of danger, patient in our work, terrible during setbacks, modest and vigilant in success. Now, whoever you are, again think well of yourself. Let us be
Where are you
generous
going?
to those who are
We'd
good,
love to give you a grand view from the
compassionate
top
toward
of
the
a point.
unfortunate, inexorable toward the wicked, just toward everyone. Let us not count on unalloyed prosperity, on triumph without obstacles, or on anything that depends upon the fortune or perversity of another. People, fear no more their sacrilegious conspiracies. They can no more tear the world from the breast of its author than the remorse from their own hearts. Let us be serious and discreet in all our deliberations, as men who determine the interests of the whole world.
Je ne sais pas de quoi il s'agit, donc
They can no more tear the world from the breast of its author than the remorse from their
Cult
own
of the
hearts.
Supreme Being indeed.
Let nature...
Look like you need a proper beating!
And wisdom all its enemies. The Supreme Being is not destroyed. Let us not count on unalloyed prosperity, triumph without obstacles, or on anything that depends upon the fortune or perversity of another. Let us depend only on our constancy and our virtue. Let us be ardent and obstinate in our anger against foreign tyrants, imperturbable in the heat of danger, patient in our work, terrible during success, modest and vigilant in success. Now, whoever you are, again, think well of yourself. Let us be generous toward those who are good, compassionate toward the unfortunate, inexorable toward the wicked, just toward everyone. Let us be ardent and obstinate in our anger against sworn tyrants, imperturbable in the heat of danger, patient in our work, terrible during success, harvest and vigilant in success. People, fear no more their sacrilegious conspiracies. They can no more tear the world from the breast of its author than the remorse from their own hearts. Let us be generous toward those who are good, compassionate toward the unfortunate, inexorable toward the wicked, just toward everyone. You who are wretched, hold up your woeful head.
That should set things in motion.
What is it, sir?
It is wisdom, above all, that our guilty enemies want to drive from the Republic. To wisdom alone does it belong to consolidate the prosperity of empires. It is for her.
Being a list of enemies of the revolution.
100 names here.
Robespierre's gone too far this time.
That's at the fox in the hen house.
Pity the hens. Now what?
We wait. It won't take long. Once Robespierre has lost the support of the people, he'll be no more use to Germain. And when Germain abandons him...
He's vulnerable. Let's go.